This video is going to set out 7 reasons why simulation can help pharma do more business. Simulation has been used for many years by other industries to identify efficiencies in processes and systems, but now the healthcare sector is using it to safely explore the impact of change. Pharma companies are using simulation to engage their customers in meaningful conversations about their products. Easy to communicate. Simulation produces a visual representation of a patient pathway, so it's easy to understand how the pathway works and see the impact that making changes has on the pathway, whether or not you're an expert. This means it's a great tool for communicating with all your stakeholders. Building relationships with customers. Simulation enables you and your customers to explore the patient pathway in detail and to understand exactly how the issues your customers face impact on patient care and resources. You can therefore understand each customer's particular requirements for your product, adaptable to local situations. Our simulations are not clinical guidelines. Clinical guidelines record how patients should be treated in an ideal world, whereas our simulations reflect reality and show how the patients are really being treated. All our inputs are variable, so they can easily be adapted to match local situations and therefore be used by any of your customers. Provide evidence for change. All our simulations are validated using local and national data. This means that your customers can use the outputs from our simulations as evidence to inform a business case, so they can quickly secure their board's support and get changes made. Focus on the right customers. You can run simulations on all your customers and identify those that have the most benefit from your brands. Safely demonstrate the impact of change. Using the virtual replica of their pathway, your customers will be able to safely explore the impact of making changes without committing resources. Unlike the real world, in a virtual environment, the conditions always remain the same. So it's possible to compare the outcomes of several different simulations. Speed up decision making. Using simulation, the results of making changes can be easily understood in an afternoon, so there is no need to wait for months to see what the outcomes will be, dramatically speeding up the decision making process. We hope you find this helpful, and we would be delighted to hear from you if you want to know more.